This guitar I bought last year, I finally found this first year of issue SG Special. They were actually part of the redesigned Les Paul range when they were introduced in 1961. For some reason, the Specials have never been referred to as Les Pauls. I don't know why that is. It may be that the silkscreen got damaged, and they didn't think, they knew that Les's contract was coming up to, it wasn't going to be renewed, and they thought, well, let's not make a new silkscreen. We'll just call them SGs rather than put Les Paul Special on the head. So I don't know why, but then it's basically a Les Paul. But it's as light as a feather, 2 pieces of mahogany glued together, 2 P90 single coil pickups. And they just, this is how it sounds clean. It's just a world of tone. It's just some guitars, immediately you pick them up, you just feel like they're in control of you almost. There's a sound in them. You don't even have to plug them in sometimes. And this is one of those. This is a 1963 Les Paul SG Custom, one of the last of the Les Pauls. Within months of this one, I think this came from around about May or June of 1963. And by that time, they'd started, the Les Paul contract had expired, and they were now concentrating on just these guitars, calling them SGs. And they put the Maestro, like on this guitar, this leaf, what they call the leaf and lyre vibrato, which is basically a piece of spring steel, simple piece of bent spring steel, and actually this is a chrome-plated cover, but the original ones were nickel, and they were engraved with the Gibson logo and everything. It's a very pretty-looking thing, but didn't do the guitar any favours when it came to producing tone and sustain, which is really what this thing actually does. Now, a lot of guitar players in the past take these things off because they can't get on with the, when I've played this guitar, I'll show you exactly the damage this thing does to the tuning of the guitar when you start wiggling it around. Basically, it's a tremolo arm. But instead of going up and down, it goes from side to side. Or it's supposed to go from side to side, but it never quite goes back to the place it started out. So we leave that alone. We fold it away and leave it alone. But the great thing about this is this lump of metal. Again, I don't know what the alloy is, I don't know what it's made of, but without it you will not get the Les Paul tone. That's where it is. That combined with the Tune-o-matic bridge and this, again, featherweight body. This is even 63, it was still from the early period. Let's give it a bit, I'm not sure what it's going to sound like, but... This is the bridge and the middle pickup together. It's got a real nice honk to it. And the bridge pickup, sorry, the neck, yeah, bridge. Where am I? Help! The bridge pickup. So it's pure Gibson, there's no mistaking it. And just to give you an idea of what happens when you use this tremolo system, because this is a joy to watch. Actually, I'll go in the clean channel. So it's reasonably in tune there, I think you'll agree. A little bit sharp here and there, but never mind. So if we just add a little vibrato, here's what happens. Well, wouldn't you know it, it stayed in tune.